one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between South Africa and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
India will head out onto the field. The captain had no hesitation in deciding to take the new ball in these conditions. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Sharma will be at the non-striker's end first up.
They're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be runs here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The crowd is electric right now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on and build some momentum easily off that over.
Jensen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
The end of another productive over. The first wicket falls, and an important one it was too. You can feel the pressure mounting.
Still maintaining an impressive run rate. Fantastic start so far.
Maharaj, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Gill goes all the way, massive strike, and that's 2 in a row. End of another disappointing over. Markram has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from the key bowler.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power. Might look to go big again here.
Chance to run 2.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Needs a dot ball.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Left alone by the batter.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Williams coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot.
Enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge of how well these two are scoring. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That looks gone.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Oh, yes, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. 15 runs out of there. India 137 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. How will the bowler respond?
Nicely played. Here today, completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit. They've held on to it. Great cricket.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. It's evident and all in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Ferreira with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything. There's a... Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And gone, the fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch.
Pandya coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Oh, nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Pandya ready to face. It's electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Shot. Should be runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, gone.
New batter in, but will have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
Going with pace now. Perfectly timed. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Jensen given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Fantastic pull shot, rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Varpi, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.